If you're fighting against depression and anxiety, you aren't alone. According to research, approximately 16.1 million US adults are affected by depression and anxiety. Depression affects many people and it can be life-changing. Medical treatment and counseling can often help relieve symptoms, but lifestyle remedies such as a healthful diet can boost a person's well-being. If you have any of these symptoms, then you may be struggling with depression and anxiety. Fear, tension, excessive worry about everyday events and problems, irritability, difficulty concentrating, issues with your personal, social, and work relationships, heart palpitations, elevated heart rate, muscle tension, chest tightness. Sometimes, when you're depressed, you eat to feel better. Unfortunately, the foods people turn to have the opposite effect. Eating junk food when you're depressed can make you feel even worse. Some of the worst culprits are foods that contain large amounts of the following: saturated fat, refined sugars, heavily processed ingredients, and caffeine. Sticking to a healthy diet and making sure that you exercise regularly can help you manage your depression symptoms. It may even make them go away entirely. Before you know the top 7 healthy foods that you can help fight depression, make a list of bad foods you should avoid at any cost to help improve your mental health. Foods to avoid. Eating regular meals at regular intervals is the first step towards a healthy diet. The next step is picking the right foods. Avoid caffeine and sugary foods. Caffeine may be difficult for many people to eliminate from their diet. However, it is good to only have caffeinated drinks in moderation, particularly when experiencing depression-like symptoms. Caffeine can disrupt sleep patterns and make you feel anxious, which won't help your depression. People who drink more than 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, the equivalent of 4 cups of brewed coffee, should consider cutting back. Avoiding refined sugar is another way to help your mood. Sugar may make you feel more energized at first, but it won't take long for you to crash. Instead, stick with foods that will keep your blood sugar at an even level. Avoid alcohol and drugs. When you're feeling depressed, it can be easy to turn to alcohol or other methods of self-medication. You may feel short-term relief, but these substances usually only worsen. Alcohol and drugs throw off your sleep cycle and cause mood swings and anxiety. Avoid processed oils. Refined and saturated fats can trigger and may also impair brain function and worsen the symptoms of depression. Fats to avoid include trans fats, which are present in many processed foods, fats in red and processed meat, safflower, and corn oil, which are high in omega-6 fatty acids. So now you know which foods you should avoid, keeping your mental health in line. It's time for the top 7 healthy foods for your brain to fight against depression and anxiety. Number 1. Good carbs to boost moods. Eating carbohydrates triggers your brain to release the mood-lifting neurotransmitter serotonin. So instead of trying to avoid them, eating the right kind of carbs can be a good choice when you're feeling down. Stick to whole grain bread and other healthy carbohydrates, fruits, vegetables, and foods high in fiber. Number 2. Foods that contain omega-3s. The main benefit associated with omega-3s is improved brain function. However, studies have shown that foods with omega-3s can also help you manage your depression symptoms. Foods that are good sources of omega-3 include nuts, canola oil, flaxseed oil, nuts, dark leafy green vegetables. Number 3. Foods that contain selenium. Selenium is an element that is good for good health. Several studies have suggested a link between selenium deficiency and depression. Some additional research studies have indicated that taking selenium may decrease feelings of depression. Selenium can be found in nuts, whole grains, and beans. However, too much selenium can be toxic, so talk to your doctor before taking any selenium supplements. 4. Antioxidant foods. Vitamin A, C, and E contain substances called antioxidants. Antioxidants help remove free radicals, which are the waste products of natural bodily processes that can build up in your body. Oxidative stress can develop if the body cannot eliminate enough free radicals. Several health problems can result, which may include anxiety and depression. Fresh plant-based foods such as berries are good sources of antioxidants. A diet rich in fresh fruit and vegetables, soy, and other plant products may help reduce the stress-related symptoms of depression. Number 5. Foods that contain vitamin B. Vitamin B12 and B9 help protect and maintain the nervous system, including the brain. They may help reduce the risk and symptoms of mood disorders such as depression. Sources of vitamin B12 include dark leafy vegetables, fruit and fruit juices, nuts, beans, and whole grains. Number 6. Zinc. Zinc helps the body perceive taste, but it also boosts the immune system and may influence depression. Some studies have suggested that zinc levels may be lower in people with depression, and that zinc supplementation may help antidepressants work more effectively. Zinc is present in whole grains, beans, nuts, and pumpkin seeds. Number 7. Probiotics. Foods such as yogurt, kefir, and other probiotics may boost the levels of beneficial bacteria in the gut. Healthy gut microbiome may reduce the symptoms and risk of depression. According to a 2016 meta-analysis, you can take probiotic supplements with the advice of your doctor. Bonus tip: weight management. Obesity appears to raise the risk of depression. This increased risk may be due to the hormonal and immunological changes that occur in people with obesity. A person who is overweight or has obesity may wish to consult their doctor or a dietitian about managing their weight. The dietary approaches to stop hypertension, which health authorities recommend, can help reduce blood pressure and improve overall health. There is also evidence that it can help with weight loss and may reduce the risk of depression. To wrap it up, people who make a variety of lifestyle changes to help manage their anxiety. Eating a diet high in vegetables, fruit, legumes, whole grains, and lean protein can be helpful. Among all the strategies to safeguard your mental health, eating the right food with good sleep is the most effective way to avoid depression. Diet may play a role in depression. Following a diet low in processed foods and provide plenty of fresh plant-based foods and healthful fats may help improve symptoms. A doctor can often recommend suitable treatments to help people manage the symptoms of depression, and these may include adopting a more healthful diet. If you like our video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos. Here are 2 more videos on the screen you should check out. They will help you achieve your health and fitness goals. See you in our next video!